Okay, now we're live. All right, hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. It has been just yesterday actually since I live streamed. I was gonna say it's been a while, but that's a complete lie and fabrication. Uh, Hold on, I should probably turn down the YouTube volume because it is pretty loud over you guys' voice. So we have Kaylee and we have Lisa here. Everybody say hi.
Yep.
No, no,
Uh,
no. What is that? What is it? No, 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 no. We're gonna do this right. We have Kaylee and we have Weasel here. So everybody say hi.
Hi.
I'll take what I can get. And Weasel didn't. Kaylee didn't say anything.
Take what you get.
I'll just take what I can get. Okay, wait. So let me see the volume settings. Is everybody can? Okay, I don't think they could have heard you anyways. So yeah, we have the two here. We were supposed to have Smeagol, but Smeagol canceled on us. And we're just going to be talking about Halloween related things based on ghosts, what our sort of beliefs are, whether or not we think each other is crazy for having these stories. And yeah, so how do you guys feel about ghosts?
I feel like they're real.
Yeah.
Really? I'm actually surprised.
What?
I'm actually surprised by you, Weezer, because I remember you saying that you were a bit atheist, but you believe in ghosts, right? You believe in spirits.
It's weird.
So,
Oh shit.
do you have a story that sort of compensates for the
I am believe in ghosts.
yeah, like your experiences with ghosts?
It's just I don't know. I've had a lot of weird, spooky like experiences, and like they just don't make sense.
Yeah. What would be like the creepiest thing that you've ever seen?
I used to my family. Part of my family used to have a fucking building up in Victorville, which is like an area like in kind of in the mountains over here in what's called California.
Yeah.
And my cousin would his room was in the attic, and when nobody was up there, we would hear shit from up there all the time. So it was like,
Oh shit. And what about you, Kaylee? Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh yeah, all the way. Mostly because I'm Native American, or I'm not trying to like say anything about like race is into it. It's just
Yeah,
there's been a lot of
spiritual.
things, especially
Yeah. Go ahead.
and like there is a lot of like native things around my house. Like there is a native cemetery, and like I believe that native cemeteries are like most common for like spirits and stuff. Like it's a scary thing to encounter, which I have encountered some.
Yeah, I'm a bit like spiritual, but I'm like super fucking scared of like ghosts and things like that. I've experienced a lot of ththings, so I guess we'll be going into like the most creepiest stories that we've been involved in shortly. Let's just say hi to everybody. Oh look, Smeagol is in the comment section. Hey Smeagol, we got you over here.
Wow, Smeagol.
She betrayed us.
Don't
She's
want
not
to
here
join the
with us.
call.
We have Lexi here. We have Neria, Thompson, Max, Amazo Cat, Yaretsi, and Jelena. Welcome, everybody, and Marcelina Rose. I'm actually super honored to have all these people here supporting us. I think I should have just informed the Discord before we got it started, but let me see here. Yeah. It's creepy because I'm hearing all the forced background sounds. So you guys you guys may not hear anything in the background. It might be like an awkward moment for you, but for me it's like kind of creepy because like I'm wearing Turtle Beach headsets and I'm like hearing all these forest movements and everything.
I have the video paused and I'm just looking at the comments.
yeah, the video up there.
Yeah. Hold on. Copy link. I'm gonna send this to Discord. Discord, guys. Oh my gosh, Smeagol just put like the weirdest meaning. Take them socks off. Did you guys approve of this? Oh my god, even the banana one. Okay. Uh, Hold on. Live stream is up. Remember, these guys are your audience too, so feel free if you guys want to communicate with them.
Okay.
All right.
Um, I experienced the most scariest thing ever.
What?
A dog.
A dog?
Yeah, it ran up to me and just started humping my leg. It was like, wait a second.
Yeah, no, 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 no. That's not. I don't think we should be talking about that. Let me see. Okay, so now that we have everything set up, hey everybody, I finally informed the Discord because I'm slow as fuck. I always forget to do that too towards the beginning of the game. Well, not game because we're not playing a game. This ain't no game. But okay, so creepiest story. Kaylee, go.
Previous story. Oh, okay. I got so many of them. Cause, yeah. All right. This is probably like the fifth story I'll tell. But there's this mountain. It's legit right next to my house. Like you can walk up there or drive up there, right?
Yeah.
And we have this thing every year. It's actually coming up Tuesday. That's when I'm hosting my own hayride.
Nice, nice.
Oh
And
yeah, I remember about that.
yeah, and so would always have a hayride and like be scary kids, scary kids. I mean, and then we'll go up the mountain, and it's called skilly hunting, which skilly is like ghost in native tongue, of course. And we went up there one day. I was young at the time, and my cousin Tate was driving his truck, and we got up there. I was sitting in the back of the truck, like the bed of the truck, and like he turned off the truck, lights were off and everything. We sat there for about 2 minutes, quiet as can be, and you hear something big in the tree. Like you can hear it on one limb, jump to the other limb. It fell, and you can hear it run down the mountain. Like it sounded big.
Oh, that's creepy as hell.
Yeah, and then later, my 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 cousin, my other cousin Weston, he said he felt like someone touching his neck right after, which no one was.
Oh shit. Yeah, I've always seen ghosts and I've heard of ghosts, but I don't think I've ever felt a ghost touch me. Like not in that way, Caleb, but but yeah, like I've always had like weird close encounters. Actually, no, I think I there was one time where like I don't know where my shirt was getting yanked, and it was during like a live stream actually. Actually, I think 3 weeks ago when I was no 4 weeks ago when I was still playing Madison, and I kept like feeling this like my shirt getting tucked down like repeated like a word flicked down, and I was like, what the fuck is
Mhm.
going on? And it was like during that time where it was on episode 6 where I was walking through the dark in the game, but I kept feeling this, and I'm like I kept turning around, like something just kept pulling down my shirt. Not and I was just like really creeped out about that whole mess. But I've had a lot of weird, creepy encounters. The really scary ghost stories that I think I've said it a couple of times here. So walking downstairs, I've I've always had, especially the days before Thanksgiving, I for some reason have always seen like creepy things happen during the time that I was growing up before 14. After 14, I didn't really see much ghosts after that time, but I saw like a lot of weird things happen. So there's one time I was like going downstairs. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and so you kind of know that it's still dark outside, super dark outside, and it's before sunrise. And I in upstairs. Here's how the whole setup is. You have the guest bedroom to the left, and to the right is the staircase door. So, and I'm like walking around with like in the darkness, and this is before phones had like flashlights installed into them. So obviously I could barely see much. Yeah, and I didn't want to wake up anybody in the house, so I refused to turn on any full lights. So during the time that I was going downstairs to go to school and everything, and we never leave the guest room open. That is the one rule in this house that we always honor. The guest room bedroom stays closed because my dogs go in there and they do their business, and you don't want them to be doing that in their room. And so every time, for some odd reason, whenever we don't see it, the door is open. And one night, I mean, one day, and the day that I'm talking about, the door is wide open. It's like a dark void. You,
Dang, that's weird.
yeah, and you hear
That's
something.
hella weird.
Yeah, you hear something. It's like you can also feel something. Like you ever had that feeling that you can feel that something is in there, in that darkness?
Like bad or like kind of bad, but like a weird energy that you can feel.
Yeah, it's kind of like you know someone's in there, but you don't know what it is because you know it's not a person.
It's not familiar.
Yeah, like
Oh,
it's
yeah, I
just
get you. I
something.
get you.
Yeah, so I fucking see this thing. Well, no, I don't see it.
You feel it.
I feel it, and so I'm so hesitant to shine my light onto that room from my flip phone, which is the Razr T-Mobile flip phone. So like I'm so hesitant, but I'm like I need to know because my curiosity will not let me let it go, and I
Bro,
shine
I
it.
got a story. Whenever you're done.
Oh, okay, okay, and I shine it in, and I see gray feet like at the bottom,
Mm,
and I fucking panicked, and
mm.
I ran all the way to
Whoa.
school. I ran to school. I couldn't even fucking do it. I was just like panicking. I ran, and when I was
Iran. What about Iran?
and by the time I got downstairs, before I even left, I looked up while closing the door because I don't know if you guys have seen like at least any parts of my house. I showed you where the dogs were looking outside. Like there's like pictures of a. That's pretty much how my front door looks like. It's like a glass door, and I can see inside, and it looked like something was staring at me from the darkness of upstairs, and I was like, ugh, it was horrifying, bro. It was horrifying, and so yeah,
No, bro.
yeah, and that's one of the stories of the day before Thanksgiving. But yeah, go ahead, Kaylee, with your story.
Oh wait, is it Weezer? You got anything?
Oh yeah, we should go ahead. Yeah, you don't mean to
No,
skip
I
you.
just got some stories. I got stories, but like not personal experiences. I got stories that like my dad has told me. So I got
No,
like
go ahead, because we've
Guatemalan
already
stories
speak.
and shit like that.
Yeah, anything works. Anything
No, so
works.
my dad, it's. I wish he found out like what was actually happening. So like the end is kind of not scary, but like the whole like beginning kind of freaked him out and shit like that.
Yeah, anything
Uh-huh.
works. Anything works.
So so in Guatemala, he lives like on a coastal
Guatemala.
town, kind of.
Uh-huh.
And there's a lot of these like shacks set up, and they have like palm leaves as like roofs and stuff like that, and people would steal them all the time. So one day he had gone out fishing, and he was coming back home, and it was already like dark. You know how it is.
Yeah.
And he was on the sand, and he was walking home, and he can hear behind him. He could hear like a big animal, and then something being dragged, right? And for a while, he's just like walking and walking while hearing this thing behind him, and it's just getting closer and closer, and just like louder and louder.
This is
And
that
at
dragon
one
on the
point,
floor.
and yeah, it's like so. It's like he was on sand, so you could hear like the scraping and everything behind him,
Oh
right?
yeah.
And then big ass animal, like so. It was like the big ass animal was dragging something, and then at one point it's like it's right behind him, and when he turns around, it's just the dude stealing palm leaves with like a horse. Yeah, it was really. And he told me that, and like the way he says it is way better than I say it. But like some stuff he's told me is like creepy as shit.
Damn, that's yeah. Holy shit.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Let me just say hi to a couple people because there are some people that entered. So hey, Angel Bunny, glad you made it, and we have Max Tudos too. Welcome everybody, and Princess Henny. Hey, how are you doing, Princess? I hope you're doing a lot better. And we have Queen also over here. All right, so let's get back to the story. So Kaylee had a much more impressive story. Go ahead, Kaylee.
You got a bunch more.
That's fucked up.
You have to top it now. You have to top everything that we do now. If not, You'll lose. Nah, just kidding.
Oh wow. Let's see how it is.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No,
Hey,
no, no.
No, no, your
uh,
stuff is actually awesome. I just my brother came in and I was like,
it's not really the story. It's it's a thing that happens around, I guess, native houses that I guess native people that conjure about it. There are good conjurers and bad conjurers,
yeah,
and
kind of
like
like how there's
my
like good
houses,
witches
like
and bad witches type of thing.
yeah, in a way, but it's not like your average movie of witches and like white witches and stuff.
Yeah,
Nothing like that.
yeah, I'm talking more like in the lines of Brujas, like type of thing.
Yeah,
But yeah.
but there's a thing we call it's called a protector, and it's supposed to protect the house when you're gone and when you're not home. It's a weird spirit that is like put into something that is like going to be in the house.
Kind of like
Like
a protector type of thing.
yeah, and at night
Mhm.
sometimes you can hear it like moving chairs and like closing doors, opening them, and
Yeah.
like it's a weird experience to happen. Like because it happens all the time when I'm here. Like even when we're gaming, like I hear it sometimes. It's like oh okay,
Oh,
and then like my girlfriend. Remember that night she came over and spent the night?
Yeah, yeah.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. Right after I got done with y'all, like she went in my bedroom and was laying down. And right when I got done. I went in the bedroom, and we have a bedroom. We have a bathroom in the bedroom. So I went to go use the bathroom. She's sitting there, and she hears the chair. Like it's scooting across. Like
Yeah,
you know
like
how
the
wood
the
sounds like
the
across
rummaging of
time.
like
Yeah.
scraping sounds of the chair like moving around in the wood.
Yeah, like it sounded like someone scooting it back like they were getting ready to sit down, which that was the protector of the house, just
Yeah.
sitting down. And she hears that. She is flipping out. I'm just in the room trying to take a shit, okay? And she's like
Wait,
bugging me.
wait.
She's like,
Is your
someone in the
girlfriend
house.
not Native American?
No, she is not.
Mm.
Oh, that's what fucking that was fucking me over right now. I thought your girlfriend was Native American.
No, no, no. She white. But anyway, like she got horribly terrified, banging on the door while I'm trying to use the bathroom, and she's like, "Dude, there's someone in the house. There's someone in the house. Please, please, get out, get out." And I'm like, "Hold on." I'm
Hold on.
taking my time. And right when I get out, I go in there, and I'm like, "Babe, it's nothing. It's just the protector." She's like, "The protector." I'm like, "Yeah, it's the spirit of the house that is conjured into something to protect the house, and he does whatever he wants in the house, and we just don't bother him."
Yeah.
Which is a crazy story. Like some people will and will not believe, but it's your
Yeah, no,
opinion. But
Oh no,
I have something similar. I'm a bit of a different version of a spiritualist, and well, I believe in like spiritual guides, people
mhm.
that are like spirits that are attached to specific persons rather than something
oh,
that.
I
Yeah,
have a
Yeah,
story about that. No,
yeah, no, anything counts. You can tell me
no,
anything.
yeah, I have a
Um,
story about
right.
that.
Yeah, I got tons of stories.
No, like
I,
when
I keep this
like
going,
yeah.
but I'll let y'all tell some.
yeah, same.
All right, so yeah, where you were just saying right now, combined how like they attach to people.
Yeah.
There's this one of my family members, my cousin. She's older than me. Uh, she has something following her house to house to house. So when she used to live here, the same house as me, with like my mom and everything, stuff
Yeah.
like how how fucking Kaylee was just saying like stuff would move or you would hear stuff. And I used to sleep in the living room, so it was like really it fucking sucked because I would hear like the fucking
Let me
kitchen
go join
like
the call.
Yeah, join the call,
oh,
Smeagol.
oh is Smeagol back?
She says she's
Yeah,
back.
she's texting chat.
Wow. No, but yeah, like how
Wow.
Billy was saying, like how his girlfriend like heard like the chairs moving and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would hear all that stuff all the time, and like our dogs would just go crazy, like for fucking no reason.
Yeah,
And
that's weird. Yeah, well, actually, not weird. It's pretty normal when you start to know what a spiritual guide is. But do you associate it as like a spiritual guide, or is that like a bad spirit that's attached to someone?
I wouldn't know, to be honest, because it never like harmed us or anything like that. So it was just like it would just fuck around with everything,
So for my
and it
Yeah.
follows. Yeah, and it follows her from house to house.
that's really creepy.
We have something like that. Are you done with your story? Or
Wait, I'll go
Yeah.
next because I stayed out of
okay,
the
go
first
ahead.
two rounds.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I've had this thing with a very particular entity. This kind of like solves a lot of stories in just one. Which we call this guy the man in the suit. It's I think it's a spiritual guide because it has been described by several predictors, like not just one, but several psychics that describe this man perfectly. And anybody who's been to the house will eventually see the man in the suit. Um, it's a very weird entity that we've noticed. I don't think he's harmful. He doesn't intend to hurt anybody, but uh, everybody who stays long enough in the house will eventually at least see him once. So the first time that I saw this person, I think I was 13. It was the night before.
Oh,
It was the night before Thanksgiving, like I said before. That I tend to see these events that happen a lot. And the first time I did, the man in the suit I was playing. So back then, I had a huge gaming addiction, like I have now. but my
Of
my
course,
par-
we all have.
but my
mhm.
my parents didn't want me to play anything on the computer because they think I could give them a virus, which they actually were right. I ended up giving them a virus on the computer for from crazy flash games that I'll play,
My internet
and
went.
yeah, that and other things that might have been in the browser history. That's just
Go ahead.
and what do you call it? So I had this way of sneaking about. Like I think I was pretty smart when it came to these things. So obviously my mom knew like from outside the house where we were all were based on the lights of the windows on the second floor. So instead of turning on the lights in my mom's room, see my room and her room are like kind of right next to each other to the point where I can open up the door and my room light will be shining into her room. So that's how I did it. Like in order to enter a room, I would open up my door, turn on the light, and since we were kind of like not like it's kind of like a T where the two walls would be sort of facing each other from one side to another, and that's how I'll be like sort of facing in. Um, And so there was this time where I was using the computer, sneaking about like I usually did. And remember, the only light that's shining is from my room to her room. And I see this long, huge shadow of a person in a suit just walking from one end to another right behind me, like where my room is. And on the other side, there was no way for the person to continue walking because it's just a wall on the other side of the door. So it goes from one end to another, it disappears. Then this same incident occurred where someone else saw the man in the suit, and that was my friend. I brought my friend over one day, which my mom thought he was very questionable. He was a very questionable individual,
He
but
was.
yeah, I thought he was okay. But you know me, I try to help out anybody that I can. He needed my help. His mom wasn't going to let him go back into the house, so I just said, just sleep over. Obviously, stay in the guest bedroom since it's usually never checked on. Bad idea because the guest bedroom is the haunted room of our house, and
oh,
but I thought it only haunts us. I didn't think it was going to haunt anybody else. You know, I thought it just haunts the family. So I left him in that room, and I saw something before I left. I saw the little girl's feet. I mean, the little girl that I saw her feet that one day. But I pretend like I didn't see it because I thought it was just my imagination. By the time I turned off the light and I closed the door on him, he immediately panics. He saw the man in the suit standing directly behind him. And mind you, he's a tall figure. Some people would describe him to be around 6 to 7 feet. So like, and he was towering over my friend. He was scared as shit. He went over to my room and was like, dude, I can't sleep. I can't sleep in the best guest bedroom. because like there was this person that was standing right behind me, and I saw the girl, but I didn't think the man in the suit was gonna come out, and he described him perfectly, like everybody else did. Even my friends, my brother's girlfriend, who stayed one night in that room, had sleep paralysis and envisioned the man in the suit standing behind the bed. And yeah, that's pretty much the story of every time like someone has seen him. Obviously, that the man in the suit is said to be attached to my mom, because she has said that she's seen him all the time.
It was,
That's the creepy story of this guy. Hey, bye, Queen. Glad to have you here. Oh wait, Angel Bunny has said something. Something nearly hurt my mother months ago from something aggressively thrown tumble dryer off counter, and I aggressively pushed by something. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, that's actually pretty fucking creepy. All right, so go ahead, Kaylee.
oh yeah, there's this thing that we always like say to each other. That's like when we go up to the grave, don't touch anything that's there, even if it's like trash, like next to the grave or on the gravesite, or like one of the spirits will follow you. Which my uncle we went up there one year, and he sees a can laying on a grave, like the whole like not the stone is like laying there.
Yeah,
He goes and tries and picks it up, and he's like hovering a little, and then he like it just cuts off and he just falls flat on the floor. And we're all freaked out, so we like take off running to the vehicles, and like we're trying to get out of there because like we just saw that.
yeah,
And I guess he like picked up something from there, and it followed him home, and it like messed with him for a few days. And he came to my mom asking, "Oh, what do I do? I bring some home." And she's like, "You got to take it back and leave it there so it won't bother you again," which he did.
yeah,
And I guess he left it there. That it's a weird thing. They just follow you if you mess with them
yeah.
up there
It's
at the caves.
which is odd because like, all right, so say you did saw trash on the grave. Uh, is there any way to clean it besides just the
During the day, of course. Well, yeah.
Oh, hey, Arena, glad you made it, and thank you, thank you. I should have put you guys in the title, like featuring Weasel and Kaylee, so people don't think that I'm three voices in one.
Like you could do our voices.
Yeah. We're too
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, I know I can
Ah,
perfectly imitate Weasel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, it's just a weird spirit. You can't really see it, you just hear it.
Yeah, no, 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 Smeagol. I don't know if she because she said that like way earlier. I don't know if she was responding to my story. Uh, if that is the case, no, I leave every time. Every time I see anything of the Gooms, I just run downstairs or leave the house and walk around the block for like maybe 5 or 10 minutes.
I just chill with it, dude. I chill with it.
No, I panic, man. I
yeah,
can't
you can do
I can't do ghosts, bro. Like I can't deal with them. Like I panic every time I see a ghost.
Oh, dude. And like, you know how I was talking about like the protector of the house and everything?
Yeah,
If you leave food out, like you were going to eat it later, it will eat it because it'll be gone. Like half of it will be gone or drunk.
yeah. That's what my
It's like it's a weird thing. Like if you're not used to it, because like I'll have like something like I've had like food I haven't eaten left on the table, and then like I'll come back or I'll be in my room and I hear the table scoot out, and then after like a few 20 minutes or so, I come back in the living room and I look and some of it's gone.
you know
It's like a
I
weird thing.
No, I don't fuck with spirits because like all right, so my grandma was heavily into brujeria, and
Oh,
yeah, no, and mind you, I try to work with like light stuff. I don't try to mess with anything that's dark, and even if I did, like for some odd reason,
same.
I'll have like this disgusting feeling in my stomach every time I stand around something that is like that, like curse related or something, and my grandma would have this weird drawer that she would put food in. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but my grandma would like put like food in this drawer, and the food will be gone by the time it's finished, but she doesn't eat it. And it's kind of like it's an offering. They give offering
Yeah,
to like spirits, and I'm like, that's something I don't want to fuck with. That's the
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Like I wouldn't like leave food. I like have like a little thing meant for like a spirit. Like I'm not saying I'm like feeding the spirits in my house. Like of course, like they do what they want because they protect the house. They get their pay. You
yeah
know, like they live with me, and so like. But it's a thing that was passed down from like my great grandma to my grandma and to my mom and out of me.
damn man.
Yeah,
There
it's a weird thing. Like,
yeah
and it's also like they put it in like an object to where it stays in the house
yeah
and protects whoever.
Oh, by the way, Weeza, if you don't have any ghost stories, it could be anything that you can't explain. It doesn't even have to be like a ghost thing. It could be anything. So just
or yeah.
just to give you a little bit more free run, because this is just scary stories, not ghost stories. We're using ghost stories because to me that's the unexplained scary phenomenon. But yeah,
No, like the stories I have, it's not like stuff that's happened personally to me because I fucking
yeah,
really bad with my surroundings and I don't notice stuff.
yeah. But like,
So my dad once told me a story. So is when he had just like came here to America, and he was like he had made friends and they went out drinking and stuff like that, and they were having fun. And then there was this new girl with them that like I guess got introduced with it like with like a what friend of his, and they were just drinking together and they were like fucking around. And for some reason they wanted to go to a graveyard. I don't know the reason. He didn't tell me the reasons, and he was like, I don't personally fuck around with graveyards because I just don't want to feel that atmosphere.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a horrible feeling. It is.
Yeah, it
Oh
is.
wait, I
And
just want to put one. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. For anybody who's listening to the stream or just watching, if you have any questions for either of us, we'll happily answer it. So feel free to communicate with us. We'll try our best to also include you guys in. Or if you have a scary story of your own, we'll happily read it together with you guys. So yeah,
Oh yeah. Ask us questions too. We're here till like till he pays us and lets us leave.
I'm not paying you, so
yeah,
I'm not paying you.
not that.
I don't have money. I
What do
don't
I
have
work
money.
for? What do I work for?
What are you gonna do? Go on strike? What are you gonna do? Go on strike?
I'll go on strike.
Yeah. So sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted to include everybody in the live stream.
Yeah. So yeah, like as I was saying, and they were going to a graveyard and they were going like go drink in the graveyard, which like it's never a thing that like occurred to me that people do. So I think it's fucking stupid as shit. And they were going, and for some reason, this new girl went up ahead, and like when they got the doors open, as soon as she crossed like the barrier into the cemetery, like the door closed,
Yeah.
like mysteriously and shit like that. And then my dad said he's like after that night, he's never seen her again.
Yeah, man. Oh shit. Smeagol says unionize.
Join the call.
Yeah, no, I, I'm afraid of visiting graveyards. Are you even allowed to like visit a graveyard at night? I've never been in a graveyard at night.
Oh, this is
No,
well, my graveyard that I go to. It's like on top of a mountain, and it's an open gravesite. Like there ain't no one that watches it, cleans it, or like anything like that. It's left alone because no one wants to mess with it.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't go in there anyways.
Yeah, a lot of native cemeteries mix in with like racist or anything. Like I covered anything. There is some, and, like it does happen over there, but not as bad as just a full-on native cemetery.
Mm. Oh wait, we got a couple stories. So Angel Bunny says, "Oh my God, that reminded me of something during my cemetery ghost hunting. What was it, Angel Bunny?" And Max also
Why are you hunting?
says, "Weapon, weapon, Weasel."
Yeah, why are you hunting?
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't ghost hunt. Uh, yeah, like I feel like ghosts are meant to be left alone. But if they start to get in my way, I start to run. Like I don't try to associate myself with ghosts. I know people say that in terms of spirituality that not all ghosts are bad. It's okay to interact with some of them, but I wouldn't fuck with them because that's just not. I feel like the dead should stay dead. The living should interact only with the living. Obviously,
Just opened the door for my father and talked to him about my life while I was sleeping. And about an hour later, I woke up. Haha.
Oh, oh
yeah.
yeah, I fucking hate that sleep talk. Sleep talking at night when you have like I used to live with like my brother used to sleep in the same room. I would hear him sleep talk all the time, and they would always freak me the fuck out.
It's crazy how sleepwalking works, right? Like how are you I mean like unconsciously walking throughout your house and knowing where everything is? Because if I close my eyes right now and try to walk to my door, I'm gonna bump my nose so many times, bro. There is no way that I'm actively knowing where everything is. I don't know. Like I feel like that's a weird phenomenon. There is no way that you can actually tell where everything is without. Well, no, people's eyes are open when they're sleepwalking, right?
Yeah,
I guess.
and
Well, not all the time. Not that I've heard from.
I guess like our,
But,
our subconscious
okay.
thought process kind of like understands things, right? Like we can remember more than what we can actively remember.
Mhm.
Oh, Angel Bunny is now telling her story of the ghost hunting experience. So one night, me and my mother and mother's friends went ghost hunting in a cemetery for fun and was doing a REM pod. What's a REM pod? You get
Explain.
Yeah, do you guys know what a REM pod is?
It's a
No.
ghosting thing. I think it
Smeagol!
when a ghost goes near to it, it lights up. I think.
Oh my god.
Smeagol! And got a lot of responses, but then when it was time to leave, I asked, oh, hello, Spicy Tuna.
Do you
Welcome.
feel negative energy? Then we heard a woman's voice go, "Hey." I was continuing the story.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm such an asshole. I forgot you were still telling the story.
Why'd you tell me like shut up?
No, I was just cutting like her because I started reading Spicy Tuna and I forgot to read the rest of Angel Bunny's story. Oh, so
Yeah, I got you.
so here's Spicy Tuna. Hello, just stumbled upon your channel. My sister went a night with her friends in a graveyard and did Ouija board. Oh my god, I would not even touch a Ouija board. You couldn't
No
pay me
Ouija
enough.
board, yeah.
I wouldn't. You couldn't pay me enough to do that. Like
no,
what?
yeah, I don't fuck with Ouija boards either.
Yeah,
Yeah, that I feel like that's like bad spirits.
like
Like
That's
even
just
if
horribly
like
bad spirits.
even if it's created by what do you call it, the people who made Monopoly, because people always use that comparison. I'm like, you're still actively trying to talk to spirits, regardless
yeah,
of what you're doing. You're inviting a situation for them to talk to you. So it's not.
you're pretty much inviting shit like bad shit into your where you're at.
So yeah, it's not about what company made it. Fucking the people who make Twinkies could make it, and I still wouldn't touch a Ouija board. As a kid, I used to call Ouija board Luigi board, and I used to
Luigi.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
I was an idiot, bro. I was an idiot.
Nico, do you have any stories?
So, and then she says they got in major trouble from the cops. My parents were pissed. Yeah, yeah. You shouldn't be going into. Don't you open portals? Yeah, that's actually how it works. Like if you start talking to spirits and trying to invite very bad ones, because usually Ouija boards are
Your
sort of.
spirit fighting over my spirit. Nice.
So you guys believe in ghosts, but do you guys believe in Demons? I mean, because then that's the cutoff. Because then once you sort of talk about demons, that's a different discussion, right?
Mm, I, I don't know. To be honest,
Yeah,
But you believe in very evil spirits. That's a
yeah.
possibility. Because I think if a person can be evil alive, then you can be evil dead. You know?
Well, I mean, if there's like if you're messing with like bad spirits, like I call it like bad spirits, like demons in
Yeah,
a way.
yeah.
yeah, I guess bad spirits could be demons. Yeah,
Hmm.
Because I wonder how like the mentality works once you're dead. Because it's like I don't think you have full comprehensive memories as to what you were as a human being. But yeah, death is a very interesting concept. Is as to like once you die, like what's going on, like with you as a person. You know?
Yeah, there ain't no way you can like tell someone how it feels like when you die. Like there ain't no way you can find that out. It's a
Yeah,
weird
and
concept.
and you can talk to spirits too, and they'll tell you, "Oh, I used to be this, I used to be that." If you try to like communicate with them through a seance or a psychic or something, but I don't know if they ever understand the feeling of what it was like to be alive. You know, they can talk about their past, but it's got to be a scary concept to like if you think about it from like an interesting concept where you're alive, now you're dead, and now you're trying to remember what it's like to be alive. I mean, do you ever think it's like there's like a huge distinction as to the feeling inside? So I'm asking a lot of crazy questions right now.
Yeah.
wait, say the question again.
So do you think you died, right? You're now a spirit. Do you think you could remember what it was like to be alive? Because like you see how these spirits, and it's like they're doing things that they wouldn't do when they were alive. Because people like to make the comparison, like, oh, I still talk to my dead father, or I still talk to my dead parents, and they're doing something different. I mean, they're haunting me now. Why would you haunt someone if you were alive when you were dead? Type of thing. Like, I think you become desperate for attention. Like if you're really trying to haunt someone, there's something you're trying to get across. I'm assuming. I,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, because like the mentality types like
I don't. I think
that.
when you die and if you do turn into a ghost, whatever, like you probably won't remember anything at all. You probably still have your personality though.
Yeah, it's an interesting concept because like I don't know, I knowing me how I am alive, since I try not to mess with people too much, I think I'd be like that dead. Like I'd probably be like, all right, they're living their life. I mean, why am I gonna bother them now? But I don't know. Maybe they have like a mission they need to complete, and they need like someone's help or something. But yeah, I mean, there has to be a reason why people become so dangerous and scary as ghosts, than rather than being alive. I mean, this is all speculation. I don't know if this is all true into what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying is crazy, but I'm just entering the realm of conversation as to whether or not you know what you're doing when you're dead,
Hmm.
and whether or not you are in control. As well, as an example, you may be Weasel now, but maybe all your past lives or things that you might have done in other existences get your memories unlocked, and you're no longer Weasel. You're no longer that. So that's an interesting thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. That's the thing. We'll never know unless we die.
Well, I'm going to solve that mystery today. All right, guys. So today I'm going to
My name's
die.
Shadow Combine, and
Okay, so you guys have to bring me back in 5 seconds. I'll tell you what everything is like. All right, guys. Okay, you guys promise you're gonna bring me back in 5 seconds, right?
play
Nobody's
fun.
answer me. Nobody's answer
What happened?
me. No, just kidding.
I'm having
Miguel,
tech.
do you have any stories?
What?
Do you have any stories?
Not so much stories. It's just I know for a fact there's someone living in my house.
What do you
Yeah,
mean? Wait, what?
your mom, your dad.
No, not someone living.
Well, we'll talk about it.
Oh.
Do you have like any ghost stories or creepy stories that you can talk about in terms of horror or scary aspects for Halloween?
I mean, I've never seen anything, but I have a very very strong feeling that like you're never alone in my house. Oh,
Even if you're supposed to be.
what?
That you're never alone in your house, even when you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can pinpoint where like someone is. I
Mm.
don't know.
That is also another realm of understanding as to how like the human mind works, because we were talking about sleepwalking and how we actively know where everything is when we're asleep. Because I can tell you for a fact that if I close my eyes right now, I'm gonna be busting every wall. But apparently, if I were to be sleepwalking, what? Apparently, I know my way. It's
I'm
um,
pretty sure your brain has everything like
yeah, like
Memorize it.
memorized.
Muscle memory. I mean, because like you walk
Yeah.
around your house like 50 times a day, and you usually remember something when you do it 5 times in a
yeah,
row.
yeah, and it's kind of like the brain unlocks all the subconscious thoughts. We're only
We're talking about like muscle memory or like someone like us sleepwalking. Like how are we able to not hit things up?
do do you happen to think that sleepwalking could be a very paranormal experience?
Maybe.
Maybe because I've never had it happen to me. So
Yeah, me neither.
I had one instance, and this was like a very weird occurrence. I slept in the guest bedroom because the guest bedroom used to be my brother's room, actually, which he
mm.
was associated with a lot of dark things during his days of being young
Yeah,
and
ew.
stupid. So, and so there was one time. Apparently, he caught me um, getting up. Well, not getting up, but like shuffling and trying to get up. But I kept falling back in the bed, but I kept trying to get up, but like not doing anything. I just like was moving my torso up and then falling down, torso up, falling down.
That
And
sounds like possession.
yeah, I know. And it's super creepy that he told me that. And I'm like, I don't remember doing that. And like, yeah, you were asleep, but I was trying to talk to you. And you said, yeah, I'm awake. And and I'm like, what? So I was possessed, I guess, by maybe the man in the suit. There was a super creepy story I'll tell you guys now of my most haunting experience that I've ever sort of dealt with. And I know Kaylee's mind is going to just turn it into something stupid. But I was one day showering and
Keep talking. Describe every detail, please.
So there it was,
God.
the shower glistening under the skin. Just
No.
Mm-hmm.
no, I'm just kidding. But I was in the shower, and for some reason, I hear my door open from the from all the way back there, like in my room, but like the front door to enter my room rather than my bathroom, because like it's a weird process, but there's a lot of doors in my house. Let's just say that. And I hear my door open, and it seems like there was this old woman talking on the outside of my room. Bro, I was fucking scared. So I thought it was my grandma, but it was my grandma because they were out in court.
I ate my grandma.
So here's what happened. I called my mom. I finished because I had my phone with me. I always listen to music when I'm showering, and I called my mom,
Mm.
and I'm like, "Mom, what the hell is happening?" So I hear like this old lady speaking, but it sounds creepy because it sounds like she's doing some sort of chant or something. It just doesn't sound right. Like, mom, is that
She's,
okay?
she's doing something.
And she's like, Combine, where me and your brother are representing your brother. we're not representing, but they're there in court, and they're like, we gotta let you go, so I'll call you back. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, I said outside, I said out loud, is anybody out there? I'm getting out. I need to go to my room. You know, I said it out.
Leave, please.
I said it out there.
I'm lonely. I'm naked.
Come on
I
in.
hope nobody takes advantage of me in this situation. But no, I hear this is where shit gets creepy because as soon as I acknowledged what was outside of my bathroom door, I panicked because then the chant started to turn to laughter. Like you
Yeah.
hear this whole thing, just laugh. It starts getting loud, and my lights started
Your
flickering.
grandma a freak.
No, like I'm fucking scared because my lights started flicking on and on, off and on, and I was like, oh god, I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm so fucking scared. Like my hands were shaking. I didn't know what to do. I put on my dirty clothes that I took off in the bathroom and put them on
Uh,
and ran. And I ran because me and my brother have a shared bathroom, so it's like a tunnel bathroom.
are you selling those dirty clothes that you had?
Were you a child when this happened?
What?
Were you a child?
I was a teenager. This
Oh,
this
yeah.
this is the last time that I did went through this, which was 14. Uh, I
Nope.
I
Well,
start I started panicking. I'm like, where the fuck are you? I'm like, stop, please stop. And I run outside. Like I run through my brother's door. I didn't even want to see what was in my room. I ran downstairs. I ran outside, and I started walking until my mom came back. Like and it was an hour. Like it was a couple hours like that I was just outside, scared as to what happened in my room. Not that my grandma was a freak. She didn't do anything in my room, came. My grandma wasn't there.
Bro, are
But
we gonna talk about how they laugh the same? Do we laugh the same?
what?
I hope
Pretty
not.
similar.
Who laughs the same?
Pretty.
I mean, I looked in chat and they're like, "Are we gonna talk? Are we gonna talk about how they all laugh the same?"
Oh, I forgot about the chat. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh shit! You forgot about your chat.
Fire him.
Wow.
My bias is
Oh, see,
Jungkook.
this is why we
Why are
don't
they
get
talking
paid
about
enough to forget.
BTS while we're telling ghost stories?
It's behind the scenes, not BTS.
I'm pretty sure that's BTS.
They're talking about bias is Jimin and Jungkook.
Yes.
Of course, they're talking about BTS.
Yes.
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? What color is your Bugatti?
Well, I didn't read the rest. Okay, I just saw BTS. I was like, oh, behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My Japanese grandma passed away last year in September. After that, this year, orbs and shadow figures, noises in my room, things things sitting on my bed happening, and voices sometimes faint. Said something.
Yeah, that's what drugs do to you sometimes. I mean, it's a weird thing.
This is their grandma, man. This is their grandma.
Oh, I didn't hear the grandma.
Grandma. But yeah, no, there's a lot of creepy stuff that happens. I like. Here's the funny thing, man. Like sometimes, like whenever you bastard, whenever I hear like something scary happen, and then
God.
someone says, "Oh no, it's your grandfather," I'm like without the respect to my grandfather, man. Like, can you please move on?
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I wouldn't want to mess with anybody if I'm dead. I'm like, come on, why does everybody need to know that I'm still here?
You know what? Combine, when I die, and if you're still alive, I'm gonna haunt you.
You can no, don't do
Yeah.
that. Don't do that. I'll get mad at you.
And
When you're asleep, oh, you
I'm-
better.
If I see a visage of you, I'm gonna just throw salt in your face or iron or something that goes taste. I'm like, shut up, okay, weasel.
dude, I'm gonna be playing your fucking system while you're sleeping. Watch.
I'll be like, no.
Delete your save files.
I'm like, no, I'm trying not to play games anymore. Play the game. Play the game.
You got them talking about BTS now, Kaylee. Good job.
It's,
Oh my god! Shut up!
it is
I've
behind.
never listened to BTS. I don't want to hear it.
What are you talking about? Kaylee's a full bias in Jungkook. He loves him. I heard him
I
singing.
don't even know what that is.
I heard him singing
what's
fake.
BTS?
I heard him singing "Fake Love" the other day. He was just singing, "I'm just sick of this fake love."
I've never heard that song.
Bro,
Nor the name
I
of it.
swear to God, you were singing it just yesterday. And I'm like, Kaylee, you're a bias? And you're like, yeah, man. Yeah, this is what Kaylee
Right.
sounds like.
All these
Dude,
fucking
this is what
words you
Kaylee
just said out of your mouth. I fucking understood none of them.
BTS paved the way. Dude, they did.
Wait, what's BTS?
You know what does BTS stand for? Like the band. Like, do they have like an actual thing that they put? Wait, we're talking about ghosts. Wait, no, we're not talking about BTS right now. We're talking about ghosts. Do you guys think it's possible to like do the nasty with the ghost?
What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah.
I
I mean,
Oh,
no.
I have the medal on The Sims of that.
Really?
Oh yeah, in The Sims you can do it.
Yeah.
I need to play The Sims again. I need to continue that story between those two, trying to freak everybody in the town.
Mine those characters into your world.
And yes, that's actually the main goal of those two. I'm trying to get those two to freak everybody and get them all to leave their husbands and boyfriends.
Oh.
Fucking talk to Smeagol about that. He does that type of stuff.
Live my life, okay?
Oh my God.
Entertainment.
Entertaining. Like,
He goes and ruining fucking lives.
Free entertainment.
a girl just texted me saying something weird. Help! What I do? Smeagol, what do you do?
Right
Right there, there's your answer. There's your answer. I didn't say it though. I didn't say it. I'm an innocent pickle. I would never do anything bad.
Mm-hmm.
Innocent pickle.
Yeah, I'm delicate.
Oh, I like that.
We're all sensitive people. Wait, does it say sensitive people or sexual people?
Both. What?
Sensitive.
Wait, what the fuck are you saying, Kaylee? You got me now. Sorry, Combat. Oh, why, sorry, wait, did you do something wrong? Oh, wait, let me restart the soundtrack. The forest sound ended. Oh, well, that's good too. That's 100 minutes. All right, guys. So,
what the fuck?
what happened?
Let's talk about like trick or treating or something right now.
My lights
A
just
happy
partially
moment.
came off the wall.
Oh, there you go. Tell us about that story.
Who? What?
Why is the chat so bipolar? I don't know. I really don't know. Again, since we have Smeagol here, also feel free to ask all of us any questions. If it's too personal, we'll just say it's too personal. But we're all here. We're just celebrating the Halloween. Plus, it's 14K. We just reached 14,000.
Oh yeah, guys, don't simp. I have a girlfriend.
Guys, simp for Kaylee. He is looking.
Combine's the only one. No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm. Wait, what?
Wait, what's happening?
What?
Huh?
What? I love making that sound. I know it annoys a lot of people.
Let's talk about Smeagol's mom.
No.
So Smeagol's
Oh,
mom.
yeah.
That's not.
Smeagol's mom has got it going on.
Jesus. Oh, God.
Guys, come on. Weasel, join.
I can't do it.
Weasel, do it.
No, no, not.
Kaylee.
Please,
Do it.
good.
Kaylee, do it. No, we didn't hear it. Do it again.
Keeps cutting out.
I'll take.
Who
I'll
keeps
take
cutting out?
your mom.
Ah.
Sorry. The Combine laughs like SpongeBob if SpongeBob's voice was deep. What the fuck? What the
Um,
fuck? I hate you guys. I hate you guys.
you can't just say that, dude. Wow.
It's crazy how your guys' voice changes sometimes, like on live stream.
On live stream.
Yeah, because like whenever I speak to you guys on PS4, I can tell like I don't know this. It feels like I'm speaking to someone else. Like I don't know how to explain it.
It's called having a job in customer service.
Can I have a
I did have a joke.
No.
root beer?
Root beer.
Root beer.
Battery sold separately. But okay, so what is the weirdest thing you've ever dressed for Halloween?
Oh my god! I'll
let's
say
not talk
mine
about
after
it.
all y'all's. I'll say mine after all y'all's.
Okay, so-
I'm not talking about it.
So the weirdest
No,
thing
no,
that,
now you have to, Smiggle.
I'm good.
okay, so the weirdest thing I've ever dressed up as for Halloween. And you guys are gonna hate me. No, you guys are gonna laugh at me because I had no choice and I didn't know. But my mom bought the yellow Power Ranger outfit, and I didn't know that that was a female Power Ranger, so I wore it. And yeah, I walked around in a yellow Power Ranger outfit.
Please say you have pictures.
No, I don't. It was like such a long time ago. But yeah, I was wearing a yellow Power Ranger, and then everybody was laughing. He's like, "You know that yellow Power Ranger's a girl, right?" Like, fuck you, fuck you.
Combine's a girl.
I hate you. Well, what about you, Weasel? Would you dress up like? What's the weirdest thing you ever dressed up for Halloween?
What's the weirdest thing?
Nacho Libre.
Okay. You didn't have to call me out like that.
Oh my god! Combine gets pregnant every time he plays the game.
One time I've dressed as him, but I get no. I mean, I used to get dressed up as a pumpkin when I was younger, as a baby.
Oh my god, that's actually adorable. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
Don't encourage him.
I'm
gonna dress up as a pumpkin this year.
Oh no.
I used to whenever I dressed up as a zombie, I would use nail polish for blood.
Oh no.
And the smell was
God.
the smell was overbearing, like on my skin. Like I would smell the nail polish, no matter where I went.
Delicious.
And mind you, I had to clean it off. Nail polish doesn't come off easily.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I would spend like the whole night scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing. Okay, that sounds bad, but look.
Keep talking.
Hey yo.
So I spent the whole night just washing, and it never come off. I'll have to like remove it flake by flake because when you put a lot of it on your skin, it turns like into this flaky thing.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to have on your body.
Yeah, and mind you, the smell never went away too. Like it took a while before it did. But you smell like nail polish. Shut up.
Cause you're a girl, come.
You know, my mom did dress me up as a game for just a short second, and she took pictures.
Hey, did you dress up as anything?
I'm not discussing it.
Come on,
Please.
we're all going all
It
out.
won't. No, it just makes me look worse.
Did you go?
I want to dress up as a pickle for Halloween.
Oh my god. Go. Tell us, Smeagol.
What? No.
Tell us.
Please.
Okay, if Kaylee tells his weird costume, would you tell yours?
Maybe. I don't know.
No. You need to assure us that you're gonna tell us. Come on, I told everybody that I dress up as a girl for Halloween.
There's no shame in that.
That for me it is. And back in the day, you would be insulted for even doing that. Remember, I'm from the millennial age. There was nothing good about dressing up as a girl for Halloween.
Generational difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, in Miami was a bit horrible on that type of stuff. So I got my ass chewed out for doing that. Not like that, Kaylee. But yes.
I was the one that did it.
Ah.
Hey.
Okay, Kaylee, go ahead. Tell your story. Maybe this will
I
inspire
dressed it
Smeagol.
up. I dressed up as Medea.
Oh, I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
That is awesome. I don't know why you'd be embarrassed by that. That's actually pretty awesome.
It was a female character, and like I did a lot of weird, like
Yeah,
when
but
I was
come on,
acting as dude, like I did like a lot of weird stuff. And my buddy, or my cousin Tate, I think it was, that dressed up as Uncle Joe with.
No, Tyler Perry's a girl. I mean, he's a man, so he fucking dressed up as a girl.
Oh yeah, but still, like it was that was the only weird outfit that I've ever wore.
I think anybody can get away with dressing up as Medea, because that's a guy portraying a girl by that time.
Oh yeah,
But
Yeah,
there was
it
one
was
person.
a fun night.
There was one person that cosplayed as Respucia from Norbit.
Oh my god!
And he would walk around saying, like, roasting people in Respucia's tone, and it was like the funniest thing ever.
£9. What'd she say? 250 or something?
Oh,
Or one something. I don't.
I was gonna say a quote, but no, that was from Medea. That I'll drag you by your two front teeth, and that's all you'll be getting for Christmas. I love Medea movies. I'm not gonna lie, and they were all the best to me. Who is your favorite slasher? Is everybody at least accommodated with slasher films? Do you guys know your slashers?
Slasher? Do you mean like just killer?
Jason, Michael Myers, Ghostface.
Oh.
I couldn't watch
Slashers that only use knives, or just killers in general?
Like,
killers in general.
yeah, like just anything from that time, like Freddy as well. Chucky's allowed.
Chainsaw
Oh my
Massacre.
god! When I was like 1, going all the way up to 3, I dressed up as Chucky and won every Halloween. What do you call those? Pageants,
Holy
I
shit!
guess.
When I was younger, I fucking hated Chucky.
Wait, hated as in scared of him, or hated like that you actually just didn't like the character?
Both.
Yeah, I
My favorite killer has to be probably Leatherface, because like
he's real.
he was a can. Yeah, he was like, I'm very fascinated in like the real like killers and stuff, mass murderers, serial killers.
Oh.
Of course.
For me, it's
And he was a cannibal, and like his
Who was the
murders
cannibal?
Leatherface.
were Leatherface.
Oh, Leatherface. Yeah.
And I'm actually dressing up as him on my hayride.
My favorite character was Jason Voorhees.
That's so basic.
No,
It really is pretty basic.
yeah, I mean, I liked him way better than Michael Myers.
Wait, what is your guys' favorite horror movie?
Like horror
I
movie
haven't
overall.
seen many.
Yeah.
Oh, The Ring.
Oh, yeah, that's not that bad.
I was scared of static TV, like as a kid growing up. Like every time I saw static, I thought the girl was gonna come out through the TV, and I'm like, oh fuck, okay. I ran upstairs, and my dad would just like get so pissed off at me, and I was just, I would just be
I
crying.
like all the Annabelle and the Conjuring movies. Those are pretty good.
Conjuring 1 and 2. No, Conjuring 2 was the scariest to me.
No, it wasn't. Conjuring 2 was horrible. The first one was
The
better.
other day, I picked up The Conjuring, the original one, but like as a VC, fuck, what is it called? VCR tape.
VHS.
VHS. There you go.
Oh my god, VHS.
God, you young child, Weasel.
I just
Oh my
forgot
God.
the fucking. I'm older than you. Fuck off.
I used to have like those weird ass TVs with the big bags that have a CD and a VHS together.
Dude, I
That's it.
used to have one of those too. No, but I have The Conjuring. I picked it up the other day.
But on
and,
VHS.
Yeah, VHS tape.
How is that possible? Like, how did they make that for? Because Conjuring was super late uh,
Mm.
during
I
that
just have
time.
it though.
They,
Not The Conjuring, The Exorcist. That's what I meant.
there you go. I was like confused. Like, why the Conjuring? The Conjuring is like,
No, The Exorcist. I have The Exorcist right over there.
yeah, The Exorcist. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that was actually the world's favorite scare movie. I don't think there's not a single person in this world that doesn't know what The Exorcist is. He's a dog. Most people are scared of dogs. Who Wait, who called me a boomer?
God.
In fact, if I was,
Combine is older than all three of us.
Yeah.
fuck you guys.
Isn't
lot.
Haley the youngest?
No, I'm
I am not. I am 24.
Ancient.
I have
Uh-huh.
no. First of all, I haven't been born yet. This is a common theory on my channel. Everybody knows
Wait,
I haven't
what?
been born. I'm still.
How
I'm
are you pregnant?
Well, I don't make the rules, okay? But yeah, no, I haven't been born. People know this about me. It's a weird thing on this channel that I once made an out of context ASMR video.
Oh yeah, Chainsaw Massacre is a good one.
Yeah, I
What?
made an out of context ASMR video. I was seeing random shit, and one of them was me not being born yet, and I tried to test myself. And now that's like a common thing where people call me old, but also not even born yet. So yeah. How people are scared of Chucky, like he's literally 2 feet tall. Yeah, no, yeah, like you know what is stopping someone from punting him like a football?
Funny. Like, isn't that his thing? He's funny.
Yeah, like I don't know. Chucky was never really scared with me. I never got scared of Chucky. I was scared of Hellraiser. Hellraiser terrified me. You guys there?
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, no. Like, how'd you guys feel about Hellraiser? Hellraiser is like also an iconic Halloween movie.
Never seen it.
Never seen Hellraiser.
Well, have you seen any horror movies?
Very, very few.
I think she's in the wrong life.
Hellraiser.
Guys. I think she's in the wrong life.
Well, my favorite. Oh, wait, did I ever say my favorite horror movie?
It wasn't really scary.
No, you didn't actually. What's your? Go ahead.
It's one you can actually watch. It's on Netflix. It's called The Ritual.
Ritual. Oh.
It's called The Ritual.
It's
These guys are taking a hike for one of their dead friends because they were all supposed to go on it, and they went on it as like a memorial for him. And they get trapped in the woods.
That's why you don't do that.
But that sounds fun. Getting trapped. I used to get trapped in the woods all the time. People said to stay away from it. I got caught up with park rangers. Stop going in the woods. But yeah, that's where babies come from. Okay, so childhood. We still gotta stick to this topic of Halloween. What's a very common thing that we did as Halloween?
Trick or treat? I don't know.
Your mom?
Your dad?
Smiko, you can't make your mom jokes. That's our job to you.
Yeah.
What? Wow.
You're excluded from that type of activity. You can say things about my dad, but you can't say things about my mom. Oh, the only Halloween movie I've ever seen was It and Michael Myers. Oh my god, It. Yes, It was a fucking horrible franchise. I was terrified of clowns because of It. How'd you guys feel about It? Like, do you guys see it? I know Smiko probably didn't see it.
Nope.
Nope. It ain't really scary to me. Like,
really?
I didn't find no interest in it of it being scary to me at all.
I'm talking about the original It. I'm not talking about the new one.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about too.
Oh, then you're fired, and I'm not gonna pay you at all.
Hey, we're not getting paid. Why are you still here?
Yeah, but I'm paying you with love and support, so now I'm not gonna give you that.
Yeah, I'm not the point you're gonna feed me and my family.
What? Yeah, love and support is gonna feed your family. I promise you. That's
No,
how it
it's
works.
not.
That's how it works.
No,
I'm the
no,
doctor here. I'm the doctor.
no, no, no,
Yes,
no.
I'm a doctor.
no.
Recorded.
Let me see your medical license then.
I don't need to show you because I'm the doctor.
That's motherfucker.
Oh, what about the thing? And no, Kaylee, not that thing. The thing.
Who?
it's
Dang.
it's like this alien movie. Well, not alien. It's a horror movie where aliens can sort of are pretty much at a cellular level, and they kind of like change up your genetics and things like that, and they sort of try to blend in, which is actually the whole premise of Among Us, actually. Where
They're
it's,
ugly. It's an ugly movie.
no,
Oh,
no,
the thing. Yeah, I searched it up right now. Like, what the heck is that?
yeah, no, it turns humans like and changes them like and tries to like sort of sneak around too, because it's trying to get out of like the cold environment in order to sort of assimilate more people.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's also a huge. It's made by John Carpenter, I think it was, and it's a huge scary movie back in the day. Also, 2011's movie was pretty good, but people didn't like the CGI. But I think that's what made the movie so disgusting and weird, was because of the CGI. Kind of like that Beatles scene from The Mummy, where he caught into people's arms. I that scene alone weirded and grossed me out. What was like one thing that really grossed you out, like watching in the scary movie?
Oh, what about Jeepers Creepers? Did y'all ever like that?
I never got the chance to watch it really.
Holy shit, Jeepers Creepers, dude, that's a memory you just fucking unlocked in my
Yeah, I
brain.
know. Have y'all seen like the recent one? Like they didn't really
No,
air
I've
it.
seen like the original one.
Yeah, I have the original ones, and I have like the recent one that wasn't really like advertised or anything because like the guy was a molester or something like that.
No.
Oh, I heard about
And
that.
so like they didn't really like announce it, but I have
They didn't
the
like-
movie. It's all right, but not the best.
No, dude, the first and the second one are so good.
Yeah,
I saw the cover of it, and I was so
I actually
confused
dressed
to
up
see
as
like
him one year.
I was confused by it because it looked like some weird fish monster dressed up in a trench coat. So I was like, "What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at?" So
No, but like the weirdest scene in that was him like eating another guy's tongue. That was like the weirdest part to me.
oh come on, we see that every single day now. I couldn't get into the Saw series. Like, I mean, it was gross, it was weird, but it wasn't scary. And a lot of people sort of like tried to put Saw as a horror movie. It's not a horror movie; it's a gory movie.
No, I didn't see that as a.
It was gross, yeah, but it wasn't scary, you know. Okay, bye, Angel. Glad you made it, though. But yeah, no, no, no.
Oh, there's a new Jeepers Creepers coming out.
No.
It's the 2022 version. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool because I'm not gonna check it out because I'm better than you.
Uh-huh. What are y'all's opinions on Michael Myers?
Oh, absolute.
I like
Glad
that
he's
was
dead.
He's the legend
What?
of all serial killers. You could say, yeah, the true serial killer movie was the one before that, the whole shower curtain scene murder. But Michael Myers was the one that set the serial killer franchise in order. Like he was the starter.
he was funny.
Michael
He was
Myers.
More of a comedy.
We're not talking about Mike Myers. We're talking about Michael Myers.
I know. It was funny.
No, he's. God damn it.
Mike Myers.
Clearly, I'm firing.
I
you.
know the dude with the mask. I know the
No,
movie was funny.
I'm firing you. You're fired.
Wow.
You're fired.
You don't pay
How
us enough.
rude.
Well, okay, fine. How about if I raise you 2 cents? Something, right?
Pretty sure that's illegal.
We're working on it, okay?
Wait.
I'll give you 2 cents.
Wait, what's illegal?
Paying us 2 cents.
Weasel.
Yeah, but I'm not an official
Oh my
business.
god.
Why,
Look, well,
mother.
well then, look, guys. Thanks, Smeagol. Now you guys aren't gonna get paid at all.
Huh?
She said it was illegal
Smeagol.
to pay you 2 cents, and I tried to raise you guys 2 cents. Everybody thanks Smeagol for ruining your chances of getting paid.
You're welcome.
You suck, Smeagol.
Your mom sucks more.
Hey,
So does your dad.
hey, shut up! This is a friendly.
I got your dad on phone. On speed
This is a
dial.
Christian live stream. We talk nothing but good things here.
I love Jesus.
That is true. Laser beam. What? Laser beam? What? Wait. Oh, my friend.
Dude, that's a scary movie. Oh,
Is laser beam a scary movie? I love laser beams. Okay. So now, next up on the list, what was your favorite candy to get during trick or
Ooh.
treat when you were a kid?
oh my god, that is an awesome topic to talk about.
Okay.
We got different candy than you guys, though.
I used to love getting the little fake gummy cheeseburgers from SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, I still like those.
Every time I saw that, I would love the person that gave it to me because that's the one that
They never gave those out. What the fuck?
I saw them. They were always part of like the candy mixture, at least in my neighborhood.
Not up here.
I always like getting what are those called? Popcorn balls. Oh my god.
You
Popcorn
like
balls?
putting
What the
popcorn
fuck?
balls in your mouth?
Yes. Oh,
I mean,
Nah, I got-
they're
my
delicious.
favorite
They're like the
candy are
best thing to
lollipops.
have.
to have them slap.
Popcorn balls.
Popcorn
Popcorn.
balls. Search
I'm
them
gonna
up.
look
Search
them
them
up.
up. They're
I'm looking them up.
delicious.
What the hell?
I like
Like the giant clump of popcorn?
Yeah, but like it has some like it
Oh,
depends
like a
on how they
coating?
make it.
Every-
Yeah, it's delicious.
Everybody wasn't a big
Alright.
fan of the hard gum
Oh.
that they would pass out, the bubble gum. But I love those.
Hubba Bubba?
No, it's just got bubble gum. I think it was. It was like the weird hard pink gum that they would pass out. It was like super hard to chew, but once you get past it, it was actually pretty fun to eat.
Ecstasy?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yo, do any of you guys like Laffy Taffy?
Oh, I love
Oh.
Laffy Taffy. The
Oh, I
bananas.
love Laffy Taffy
I hate
too.
it when they pass out the banana one. I got pissed when I got the banana. Banana one sucks. Okay, but I loved any other.
What about
Jolly Ranchers.
what
was
are they
good.
called?
Jolly Ranchers.
Candy apples.
What?
What kind of stuff are you guys getting in your trick or treat bag?
Wait, what the? Yeah, no, I didn't get candy apple. What the fuck?
Oh,
I've gotten a
I'm
candy
just
apple
talking
before.
about. It's a candy. It's not what I've gotten. It's just like it's a candy during Halloween.
I've had
And, like-
3 candy apples in my life.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
You
caramel.
suck, Smeagol.
I was thinking about caramel apples that
I
you
know.
get. I was like, what? It's like, who's passing out caramel apples
They do over here.
on Halloween? So,
Well, sometimes.
so the guy just dunks
Oh,
it like in
when they
your,
used
in
to
your
go,
pumpkin.
oh my god, when they used to go trick or treating, there's this house that we'd always go to, and they wouldn't have candy, but they have like toys lined the fuck up in front of their front yard, and you could take 2 of them.
Oh my god, that's pretty funny. I did have like this vegan lady that would literally wrap up vegetables and just put it in our bags.
That's just unsanitary.
Oh, there's this one lady that would give us school supplies.
Oh, someone said Combine stop. You said this was a Christian server. And I'm like, yeah, but second. Just kidding.
Not anymore.
No, I'm a Christian man. I'm talking about innocent things. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is just, if you're referring to the popcorn balls in Kaylee's mouth, I was just talking about popcorn balls.
Oh my god.
Because there is a delay in the chat, so I don't know what you're referring to. But oh my god, Three Musketeers. They were nice. I love those. Almond
Oh
Joys.
yeah, 3 Musketeers. I like Kit Kat. Kit Kat was the best thing to get.
Yes. Oh my god. And there was this menace to society. My brother would fucking eat them, like not even splitting them apart.
Before you can get them.
Like he would split the Kit
without
Kats.
splitting them.
Yeah, like he would eat it like together. Like, and I'm like, he was a monster. Who eats Kit Kats?
Is anyone like Smarties? Does anyone have any opinion about
Are you
Smarties?
talking about
I fucking
the?
My
love
dad
Smarties.
Are you
loves
talking about the
them.
Smartie
They're called
powder?
Rocket.
Are you talking about the Smartie powders?
Well, they're not
Yes.
powder.
The little
But
straws
that's a
with the
little,
powder
powdery.
little
inside.
tablets in the little rolls that you get.
I know what you're talking about, Katie. I fucking love them.
Yeah.
Those are, we always had to give those up for my dad.
I love getting nerds.
Nerds are good too. Nerds roast.
Yeah, nerds are delicious.
Dude,
I love cooking them on the stove and.
what?
Uh,
What?
Yeah, I
Really?
know this is like a huge like thing, but what about candy corn?
Yes,
I love
I
candy
love
corn,
candy
actually.
corn. I felt like I was the only one.
Here's something controversial. Licorice.
Liquor.
disgusting. Wait, black licorice or
Black licorice.
disgusting?
I fucking love black licorice.
I love black licorice.
I
Oh my
never,
god.
I never liked
No.
any licorice. Like they all tasted so bland and tasteless
Gross.
compared to other candies. I could not even like Twizzlers. I don't like Twizzlers.
Have y'all ever got root beer barrels?
Yes.
No, what
Yes,
are-
I have.
You're what?
I know what you're talking
Root beer
about. Yes.
barrels.
What? Root beer.
Hey,
Pop
no,
rocks.
hey! Someone said Three Musketeers are gross.
Who? Hey.
Nerio
Yo,
Thompson.
who said that? Who
Yeah,
said
what
that?
What the hell are root beer barrels?
So you want to die?
You want? No, that's it. I'm pregnant and confused. That's it. Oh, and Smiggle just asked, "What are root beer barrels?" Explain to her.
I'm looking them up. They look like little turds.
Hey,
No, they're like barrels, but they're root beer. It's delicious.
yeah, they are delicious. I kind of like them. I mean, I didn't over like them, but I like them. I like them.
I'm trying to think of another candy.
But yeah, no, I what else? What else? Because I know there's a lot of stuff that I used to love getting, and so I named the burgers, the gummy burgers. I love those.
Oh yeah.
I the nerds. We talked about the nerds. I like the sweet tart powder things, the straws that you would get. That if you open them, it's like
Oh,
Oh yeah, those are delicious. Buskin.
yeah. I used to snort them, bro. They were crazy.
oh.
Yo.
You know, I put them on the table. I line them up,
Oh yeah, baby.
and I would just
What
say,
about dots? Y'all ever eat dots? They're in like a yellow,
Dots?
like
Why do
rectangular.
you guys have so much candy?
dots. I've never heard of dots before.
Oh. Oh, I know what those are.
Dots. Sounds familiar, but I don't know. Dots.
Aren't those the things you buy for gingerbread houses?
Dots? Yeah. Gumdrops. Those are gumdrops.
Okay. Well.
Dots are like gummies. Gumdrops are like a powdered gummy in a way.
No.
Y'all ever had Halloween Ice Krispies? Like they're like shape of patties, like meat.
Yes. Yes.
Those are delicious. Those are pretty good.
They were great. They were great.
Yeah.
I love the one that it's always this like one person too that always has this. He would like wait at the end of the block, and it would be like this bag of glass, and I would just like buy it from him. Look in the blue.
Oh, the rock candy thing.
Yeah,
The rock candy.
yeah. I mean, it looked like rock candy, but it
It looks like glass, but it's like a what is
it had a
you
kick.
know how like Jolly Ranchers are made?
It had a kick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding. I was talking about crystal meth.
Oh my god.
I was like, how did nobody pick up on what I was just
I
saying?
learned how to make crystal in Payday.
Best candy in the world. Swedish fish.
It's the
Tutorial.
bomb, bitch. It's the bomb, bitch.
Ow!
But
Fucking, I love dark
bro.
chocolate.
rock candy was good. Rock candy.
Dark chocolate is fucking the
I
bomb.
hate, dark chocolate with a passion.
Well, Spiegel, you just don't have good taste in anything, so I don't even
And
listen
you're
to any
white.
of your recommendations.
That's why I say dark chocolate.
You can't say that, man.
What?
Only
Why
dark
everyone,
chocolate.
while Weasel's roasting Smeagol about her taste, I just hear Katie say, "And you're white." And you're white.
What?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Anyways, I was only able to eat dark chocolate with no sweetener, so it tasted like shit.
I don't
It
understand
probably
why
was.
some people like dark chocolate, man. I don't like dark chocolate. It needs to have.
I love
It
dark chocolate.
needs to be sweet.
Did anyone answer the question about Swedish fish being the best candy?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. In fact, no, I used to love getting it because of the gummies. Yeah, I loved anything that was gummy. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
Jolly Ranchers was hard to eat, but that's like something that you just sort of you don't bite right away. You enjoy the flavor of it for a while.
What do you do to it?
No, because I know you're trying to get me to say. I'm not gonna say it.
Do you guys have the Bigfoot candy?
There was
What
Bigfoot
the
camp.
fuck?
Dude, where were you trick or treating, Smeagol? Where?
No, it's not.
Canadian.
No, you wouldn't get it trick or treating, but it's these giant like feet, like their little feet.
Yo,
But
Spiegel
it
like
tastes just like Swedish fish. No,
Amen.
Oh my god.
it's my dad's favorite.
Oh, you're damn. I know that.
Oh my god.
So your dad likes feet.
He likes my feet. Oh, speaking of feet, everyone knows who likes feet.
Oh god.
And I've talked about it.
Oh, I know who you guys are talking.
I just hope she doesn't watch the stream.
There was one time someone like accidentally leaked a picture of someone's feet, and everybody was like, "Quick, hide it, hide it! She's gonna get it!" And she fucking got it. Like, and that was like I think a couple weeks ago. Like, just it's still pretty fresh. But yeah, no, you never put pictures of feet in the stream, even if it's by accident. She's gonna get it. But we all love her. We all love her.
Smeagol.
What? Oh, I was referring to someone else, but okay.
No, Smiggel's just sending shit in the chat.
Appropriate to the conversation. Do I have any others?
I used to. Oh, little bags of Skittles were the best though. Like I loved anybody who had the small bags of Skittles.
Sour Skittles
Oh, yeah.
are better.
What?
I prefer sour Skittles.
Sour Skittles!
Oh yeah, they were good. I love the tropical
What about
ones.
Sour Patch Kids?
Oh, I love Sour Patch Kids.
Those are good.
I heard they were sour and sweet, but then they leave.
They're sour and then they're sweet. Okay, get it right.
But then they're gone.
Do you guys have the
I
cherry
thought
blasters?
Combine said they're sour, but they leave.
Yeah, they're sour, they're sweet, but then they leave. Because they're sour, sweet, and gone, guys.
Uh-huh.
I'm pregnant. Okay, so yeah, sour.
Damn it.
I love Sour Patch Kids. They were the best to have too.
You guys have
About
cherry
Reese's.
blasters? Those are delicious.
I don't like peanut butter, so I can't do Reese's Pieces.
They're not peanut buttery though.
I love Reese's.
I don't like peanut butter, so I don't like Reese's Pieces.
I love them. I. Oh wait, bruh, I like this channel really, really good. Oh, thank you. Glad to have you here, guess me. But yeah, you know, that's how humans react and talk to each other. What was another good candy that we actually like to eat? There was one more that everybody loved.
Starburst?
Yes, Starburst.
Mm-hmm.
Starburst. I sometimes, you know how sometimes people pass out the peppermints.
What is it?
You know how they pass out that red and white peppermint candy. I
What?
Oh yeah.
I loved the ones that were white and green because you know that they had
Oh
it.
yeah, the wintergreen mint.
Oh, I fucking love mints.
No, there was like a green apple that if it was white and green, it
Oh,
was
whoa! What do you guys think about lifesavers?
yes.
Oh yeah,
Wait, gummy or something else?
both.
No, I fucking hate the gummy ones. The hard candy lifesavers.
They're both good.
I liked.
I know, but I don't like the gummy ones as much as the hard candy.
I sometimes would like to get like a medium rare steak from my neighbors.
Oh, Swingo, those are like Swedish fish.
Yeah, they taste the exact same, but they're feet.
Oh, I've had
What?
some of those.
Why do you make that distinction? Have you eaten feet before?
Not me.
The bone was kind of crunchy, but it was alright.
What?
Oh, yo.
I like,
Yo.
I like how nobody cares that I just said, "Oh, I like getting a medium rare steak from my neighbors."
That's fun.
While on the whole like Halloween topic, like,
How-
what are your thoughts on Jeffrey Dahmer?
how Jeffrey Dahmer's? You know, I don't know anything about that, and I referenced it like the other day, playing with my nephew in Phasmophobia. And I said, "Jeffrey Dahmer, is that you?" But I didn't even know anything about Jeffrey Dahmer. I just knew he died.
What about sugar babies? What do y'all think about the Ken sugar baby?
Oh, I thought you
Or,
said.
like,
I thought you said what I thought about Jeffrey
The
Dahmer.
thing?
Isn't that what you just asked?
I did.
Oh, okay, I was like, you move really fast with candy. I was like, that's a weird cutaway. That's a weird cutaway.
Oh, do you guys like Seas candies?
What?
It's called Seas candies.
What is that?
This is like super expensive candy brand over here in fucking California.
Oh my
What
god,
about
warheads.
the chocolate
Warheads.
eyes? Did y'all ever have those? Like their eyeballs in wrapping, and you just
Oh,
Kill it and
yeah,
it's chocolate.
I have.
What about that,
Oh,
that
yeah, those
super
are good.
extremely sour candy? I think it was called Sour Heads or Warheads. I forgot what it was, but it's like this picture of this person puckering while her head exploded.
I'm gonna start playing The Sims.
But it was like the most insanely sour candy you could ever eat. I think it was called Sour Heads. It was. But it was like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
I couldn't hear a word you were saying. What'd you say?
Wait, could you guys even hear me?
No.
I didn't. No.
Oh, okay. So it was Sour Heads or I think Warheads. I forgot what it was, but it was like this super
Mhm.
insanely sour candy.
Oh yeah, warheads.
And you see, yeah, it was like a picture of this person puckering while her head is like the top of her head is like cloud and smoky.
Yeah.
Bro,
Is it gonna die?
bro, that candy was like so fucking sour. I could never eat it.
Love sour stuff.
We always bet it on who can keep it in their mouth the longest during like school. Cause like would always have them around. Like it was always like the cool kids are like, oh, you want to do a challenge on who can have the warhead in their mouth the longest, and then like we'll bet on it, and I'm just over there like,
Nothing. Everything you just described just didn't sound right. So you're telling me that people used to bet on how long they can have these warheads in their mouth?
yeah. I would always say I don't want no balls in my mouth one day.
But apparently you're okay with it as long as it's made out of popcorn.
Girl,
Yeah.
Popcorn balls in your
because
mouth.
they're huge. They're like the size of your palm, and you can't really just put it in your mouth.
There
It's
was-
like Smith's dad. Oh my god, he's got some popcorn balls.
Hey, yo. Oh my god. I'm dying.
What the hell?
Oh, I got a subscriber. Thank you, Joseph, for dropping on by and paying paying me a subscription. Thank you. I'm happy to have you here. But oh my god, I'm trying to think of something else. I think we covered like all of the topics based on Halloween related stuff, right?
Sure.
No, I think there's more. There's one last thing. Oh yes. How there was always this one. There, like I think I love these types of people a lot, and they would have like their backyards and their houses fully decked out in Halloween decorations. Were you guys ever the type to decorate your houses a lot for
Oh
Halloween?
no,
No, we
But
didn't have the money.
my house is on a mountain, so no one like comes around.
but they do go around, right?
Okay.
I like how like people are still talking about the why medium rare though. The steak is nice, okay. Medium rare is the best type of thing you can get. I don't care what anybody else says. Medium rare is the best way to eat a steak.
What? Rare.
Oh, rare is. Uh, when I think of rare though, my problem is that I'm thinking of literal rare and not like cooked on the outside rare.
That seems like a cooking issue.
That's like Pittsburgh, right?
What?
I was always raised to eat my meat like cooked instead of red. Okay, no.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Kaylee? Is there something wrong with what you just said right now?
Yeah, there's something horribly out there. Red meat, bad.
Get yours today. Put it in your mouth.
And swallow.
So, there's nothing,
Jesus.
whenever you start talking about meat, there's nothing right about it. You can't just
No,
openly talk
there
about
isn't.
meat, especially if you use the word meat itself. Uh, you have to like be very specific as to what you say.
All right, what's y'all's favorite thing to do on Halloween?
Oh, I like to.
Your mom.
Anyway,
For me, my dad had this.
Dead silence.
Yeah, because
what is it?
I said something really gross, and I was like, hoping nobody caught on to it. But no, my dad had a friend, which he was like a farmer type of thing. So he would do a hayride, and there actually is a really weird story that comes out of this. So, holy shit, Nova was just subscribed. Wait, I thought you were always subscribed.
Y'all understand what he's saying?
No.
Why, is it bad? Can you guys hear me?
Like you keep like going dim, like your mic keeps going out.
Okay, can you guys hear me good now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, damn. I hope that hasn't been happening too much in this live stream. Was that like the only time?
It's in Discord, but not on the live stream.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
You just keep moving away from your mic when
Yeah,
you're reading chat and stuff.
I'm wearing my PS4 headset, so that shouldn't be the case. I guess it's just my bad connection. But yeah, this was like one time I took a hayride with my friend, my dad's friend, me and my brothers as well, and knowing that I shit myself with things like this, they gave me
What?
they not literal shit myself, just like scared shitless.
Yo, I can't believe you shit yourself.
Well, I was a kid when this happened, so it could have been possible. That I went to this. We all went to this weird forest on the side of the road. Like we took a hayride, we stopped here, and this is a really eerie place. There's a car seat with a fucking baby doll strapped on it, and like out in the middle of the forest. They gave me this long stick. Okay, let me rephrase that. They gave me they gave me what looks to be like a long walking stick, and they said, "Look, you lead the path." And I was like, okay. And at the edge of the forest, I see like this huge guy. Like, mind you, I'm in Miami, so you're not gonna see any bears. But yeah, I saw like this huge person down by the distance. This guy was not like your typical person. This looked like an 8 feet tall guy. I don't know. He looked like he was peeking at me from like the edge of the trees, and I kept hearing like random things. Nobody else heard things. I guess I was like, I don't know, probably panicking in fear, and I and I kept trying to like run back or something, and I got lost temporarily. Again, got separated from the group, and yeah, no, it was like I kept hearing like people run around me, and like there's a lot of things moving. I don't know if I was being stalked by some animals that maybe I just wasn't aware of, but I got separated from the group. I was terrified, and shit hit the fan, and thankfully I was able to find my way back to the road, and everybody was there waiting for me for some odd reason rather than looking for me. So that was but yeah, I remember seeing the car scene and the baby dolls. And that's the story of me getting lost in the woods, and there was a weird fucking baby doll.
That's pretty shit.
Smigo, do you have any actual scary stories like ghost related stuff?
Well, there's been like things that happened in my house that. Oh.
Sorry, my cat ran in my room for no reason. I don't know what the hell.
Anyways.
Sorry,
I
moaned because of Kaylee's cat.
Oh.
Oh God, you guys.
You guys forget the first live stream?
Oh yeah, the first live stream when Weasel was in.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Smigo. Go ahead. Sorry about that, Smigo.
Confused.
Go ahead, Smigo.
Okay. I don't know. There's been weird things that happen in my house. Like, what has happened? Oh, shut up.
Shut up, Kaylee.
Our dryer opened by itself one time. There was a crash in our basement, but nothing crashed in the basement when we went down.
You need to build up suspense. Where's the suspense in this storytelling?
My dad saw a woman in the basement and then walked through the house with a bat.
Clapping. I like that.
What? My brother was on a call one time in the basement's a great place. The basement, and a woman walked by him, and his friend saw, and that was cool.
My grandma gave me an oil massage, and I was uncomfortable with it.
What?
Oh, sorry. I thought we were telling stories like this. build up suspense. Tell us a creepy story. That
I don't have anything.
The creepy girl in the basement sounded like a good story.
Yeah, my dad also got whispered to by a woman in the bedroom upstairs too.
That was me.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Well, there you go. There you have it. That's this.
There's a woman in the basement.
It is pretty. I probably not go down there at all.
She's friendly. It's okay.
She's friendly.
What do you think would be more haunted, a basement or an attic?
Ooh.
Depends. Cause not last week. Because I know my mom was here. 3 weeks ago. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. We found it's not an attic because it's too small to be an attic, but you know the little space between your roof and your ceiling.
Crawl hole, yeah.
Yeah. The entry points to that attic up there, one of the doors was missing. Like it was like opened. And we don't know what it is, but it looked like something like wrote on it. Like not wrote on it, but like just like scribbles and scratches.
Is this all in the same house?
Yes, unfortunately.
Do you still have that house?
Yes, unfortunately. You know,
why?
It's not even the house though. The house is not haunted. It shouldn't be haunted, at least, because my dad helped build this place. It's new, so I think it's
my internet cord is available.
Sure, go.
Oh, pick it up.
Tell it.
Go get it.
It's 8:30 though.
Smeagol, go.
Go pick it up.
Oh, it's 8:30.
Tell the story. Tell it.
What story?
Oh, you said you had a story to tell.
No, I said my Ethernet cable's available.
Oh,
no,
no,
you ain't gonna have another chance like this.
Pregnancy.
My What you? What? I'll get it tomorrow.
That's
Oh my
it.
God.
That's it. You look what you did. Now I'm gonna make Kaylee pregnant.
Shit. What?
Sorry, Kaylee. It's just business. Anyways,
Anyway.
no, I say. All right.
We can't hear you, Combine.
You can't hear me?
You cut up there.
Sorry, I was stretching. Guys,
Okay.
guys. I got a secret to tell you. In fact,
You're pregnant?
even the chat has to know this. But
You're
nobody outside the
pregnant?
stream can know this, okay, guys?
Don't you upload the stream to your channel?
Not this time.
Okay.
The truth is, and this has been hard to say. This has been, this has been hard to say.
I believe in you.
15 minutes could save you 50% or more on car insurance.
No way. Oh my God.
I fucking hate you.
Huh?
And it's been so tough for me.
I didn't even hear that.
Nothing important. I just
Okay.
I just,
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna tell you anyways. So it was 15 minutes could save you 50% or more on car insurance. So yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Get out of my stream. Get out of my live stream right now.
Why?
Oh shit! It's 8:39. We passed the mark. It's been 2 hours. Okay, well that's probably why we're.
It's been 2 hours?
Yeah, it's maybe that's why we're all out of. I think we used up all of our fuel and ammunition. And since nobody's talking on this live stream and asking questions, what happened to everybody? I see like 7 people watching this live stream, but nobody's asking any questions. I hope you all enjoyed. Unless you guys have any final questions, we'll give it like maybe 5 more minutes. Give them all the chance. We have the whole gang here. So we have Smeagol, we have Kaylee, we have Weasel. So if you have any final questions, or things that you would like to say, go ahead. It's gonna be no, I was talking to the comments.
What?
I said I was talking to the comments.
Okay.
What?
What you say?
Queen is just like waving.
I got you have 18 likes. Wow.
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 Wow. Wow.
Wow. Oh wait, I need to do the combine signature wink.
Huh?
What?
Yay.
Huh?
It's okay, Nova. I'm just glad that you're here. But if you guys have any final questions, feel free to ask.
Ask me, please. Anything.
Kaylee needs attention. He needs attention.
Root beer.
Beer.
He can't even say sentences correctly.
Good for fire, he is.
What?
I wish you tried, you old bitch.
Anakin.
It keeps getting delayed.
Master Yoda. Huh?
Oh, Neria is saying it keeps getting delayed. You got lost? Wait, is it really that far behind? They're talking about...
Go.
Yeah, no, I'm confused. Oh, my signature. Wee woo, wee woo. All right. Bye guys. Love you. Okay. I guess we should end the stream. Nobody has any questions, so everybody stay beautiful, stay the best that you can be, and above all else, stay awesome. It has been nice to have Kaylee, have Smeagol, and have Weasel here. Any final words, guys?
Bye.
Your mom.
My AirPod just died right then and now.
Goodbye.
Timing.